When it comes to sermons about dress reform, Pastor Randy's kit is excellent. In fact, in this video up here, a Seventh-day Adventist woman asked Pastor Randy's kit about revealed dress, and this is what he said in response to the question. Let's listen.
Revealing dress is satanic.
Many young people, or Adventist young people nowadays, are wearing revealing clothes and following the trends. Is it okay to wear it on the public place? It's not just inside the church.
It is wrong in the church and in public to dress in a revealing manner. Now, when Adam and Eve sinned, they realized they were naked. What was it that Eve and Adam used to clothe themselves? Come on, talk to me. What did they use? What did they make? Aprons. But what did God give them? Coats. One of the lessons was be covered. They made aprons. God gave them coats. Another very important lesson in the Bible at a very early stage. When Cain killed Abel, God said to Cain, "Where is Abel thy brother?" And Cain said, "I know not, am I my brother's keeper?" Clearly, we must be our brother's keeper. Revealing clothes on a lady creates problem for men. And God will hold you responsible for the influence you exert by the way you dress. When God spoke to Moses regarding the high priestly clothes from Aaron, God told Moses in Exodus 28 verse 2, "And thou shalt make holy garments for Aaron for glory and for beauty." Now, not for beauty and for glory and for beauty. Yes, God wants you to look good, but in the context of his glory. The world has a version of looking good. And that's what we see on television. We do not see Christian styles on television. Revealing dress is satanic. It is satanic. As a matter of fact, in ancient religious cultures, nudity was a form of worship. And Bible scholars believe when the Israelites were worshiping the golden calf at the bottom of Mount Sinai, many of them were naked. Nudity is a part of idol, pagan, primitive worship. God clothed Adam and Eve before sin in light. So the light covered their nakedness. When sin destroyed the light, God covered them in coats. You come to God's house, you come into his presence dressed in a way that reflects his glory. Glory must come first. Beauty comes second. Glory means the character of God. Is God glorified by the way you look? That's number one. Looking pretty, whether male or female, is number two. In this world, we reverse them and get rid of glory altogether, and we only focus on what looks nice. And the devil is the one who tells us what looks nice, and we follow. The Bible tells us what looks appropriate, and we ought to follow. By the way, men are visual. That's why prostitutes dress the way they dress, to attract the eyes of a man. Because once the man sees, physiological reactions take place. Not because he's bad, because he's a man. A woman walks up here in a bikini, the most spiritual man will have problems.
Friends, today it looks like the world is influencing the church in terms of fashion. Let me say, the world is influencing Christians in the way we dress, but it is not supposed to be so. We Christians have to influence the world in everything, but not the world to influence us. That's not the way it should go, friends. And so when you read Matthew chapter 5, verse 13, it says, "You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt loses its flavor, how shall it be seasoned? It is then good for nothing but to be thrown out and trampled underfoot by men." So we are the salt of the world, Jesus Christ said. All Christians, all true followers of Jesus are the salt of the world, the salt of the earth. We need to influence the world in the way we dress, in the way we talk, in the way we conduct ourselves, like in everything. And not the world to influence us. But what do we see today in our churches in terms of dress? The world is influencing our women, our beautiful women. The world is influencing our nice gentlemen. Many Christians today wear inappropriate dress to church, to shop, to any place. What is going on? Just look on your screens. Watch what you see on your screens right now. These are some examples of the dress that some Christians wear to church. In the SDA church too, there are some women and men that dress inappropriately and bring to church. I have shown some videos in the past. Friends, I have shown some videos in the past. So, Pastor and his kids rightly said that these types of dresses actually distract the men. Sometimes you will be at church seriously worshiping the Lord, and unfortunately you would see like a kind of dress that will pass, and you're like, wait a minute, like you see that you lose focus. It looks like like the dress actually takes your attention from what the preacher is actually saying in the pulpit. Many women distract men right in the church house, and the same goes for the men. Some men also distract women with their dress in the church house. I don't know whether you have witnessed some before, but personally, I have witnessed many times. Sometimes you would have to just turn your eyes from that place, from that position, because what you are seeing there. Oh, Lord, have mercy. So we need to be very careful with the way we dress to church, with the way we dress to the marketplace, with the way we dress to any place as Seventh-day Adventists and also as Christians. I'm not talking to only SDAs. I'm talking to all Christians, because this problem is everywhere in every church. So I have this favorite Bible verse right here that is supposed to guide us in everything that we do. 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 31, it says, "Therefore, whether you eat or drink or whatever you do, do all to the glory of God." Friends, this is all that I had to share with you. If this video was helpful, give it a like and also share with friends. Let me know your thoughts in the comments as well. Thanks for watching, friends. My name is Lawrence. See you next time. God bless.